Say hi.
Hello, hi.
Finally, I'm having my titare. Again, Isa is the most confused person I've met. So this is the food section. You can eat as much as you like, of course. So guys, finally arrived in Melbourne in Australia, a city where I pretty much grew up and spent most of my life here. Assalamualaikum everyone, hope you're doing well. I'm at Kuala Lumpur International Airport in Malaysia. I've just arrived. This is my 15th trip here. It's a short stay. Just got to meet a friend and I don't know, just go outside and eat something. I'll show you around. I'm at the airport right now, and the next flight is going to be to home. And it's funny because I've been staying in Australia for such a long time. I basically grew up there, moved there when I was a teenager, that I feel like it's home, even though I wasn't born there. It's always a happy and mixed feeling leaving Pakistan, the country where I was born, going to Australia, country where I grew up. Right now, I'm excited about meeting my friend and enjoying some delicious Malaysian food. So stay tuned, I'm going to show you a few good spots as well. So exiting now. The immigration process is very easy. All you got to do is scan your passport and you're out. If you are holding an Australian passport, obviously if you're holding a different passport, you have to check the requirements. I'm just going to go out to see where my friend is. No need to exchange any money. I've already got some ringgits. Say hi.
Hello, hi.
She's forgotten where she parked. We've been walking around for 10 minutes.
But at least I arrived here because
Yeah, you arrived on time. Thank you. Thank you, Isa. I got a small present. And you got a Sabah magnet because Isa is from Sabah. And a keychain, which I really needed as well. Thank you. The roads are so nice. I really like Malaysian roads, especially in Kuala Lumpur. So clean.
Really?
Compared to like Indonesia.
Of course not.
I compared Malaysia to Indonesia because it's like Southeast Asia. You don't like that?
But still, you picked something from the social media and post. Where is the safest country to spend?
Where? Bali. Like Indonesia.
Yeah.
It's not the safest country.
Like,
No, Malaysia is nice. I really like all these lanterns, like how they've made.
oh yeah.
It's really nice. I'm very scared about your driving.
Is it?
I just want to say something. Isa is the most confused person I've met. So I've arrived in Terminal 1. She went to 2. And then she realized she came to the wrong terminal. She came to pick me up on 1. And then going back, instead of going to KLI 2, she came to KLI 1.
I was promising, here we go, instead of turning left, we went
I'm like, why is she going towards KLI 1?
That's the problem when we had conversation.
Finally, we've arrived at the right terminal. Thank you, Isa. KLI 2.
Finally.
And you're hungry?
Oh, look at this.
Are you hungry as well? You're starving.
I'm starving. Lapar.
You haven't eaten anything, right, since morning?
Okay.
I've had 3 meals since morning. Only
You know
3.
what is lapar?
Finally, I'm having my titare. Again, titare basically is chai with milk. But this time at Mori Mori Coffee House. A very nice restaurant suggested by Isa. It's a Japanese restaurant, but surprisingly they sell in Malaysian food.
Not Japanese, just the name.
Just the name is Japanese. But you can find them everywhere. It's called Mori Mori.
Yeah.
Mori. So let's eat. So guys, I arrived back to the airport. You just got to be a little bit careful. In Malaysia, in Kuala Lumpur, there's 2 terminals and they're very much apart. So make sure you check your airline to see which terminal you need to go to. Check-in is very easy. You can do it through the kiosk. You don't even have to go to the counter. I've already got my boarding pass. Let's get through the security check, immigration, and then let's go to the lounge. Just a caution, they're very strict with your carry-on, so make sure you only carry 7 kilos. They do wait here before you even get through to the security. So they're all the country's passports that you can use to access the e-gates. So if your country's passport is one of them, you don't need to go through the immigration. You can just go straight through and come inside as well. So guys, just arrived at the lounge. This is the travel club at Kuala Lumpur airport, and I've just taken a shower. I love lounges just because you can take shower. They've got a lot of food options and a lot of drinks option as well. I've got a couple of hours to the flight boarding, so it's good time to just relax here. And this is the other section as well. I thought I'll show you this section as well for the food. Pretty good lounge actually. So this is the food section. You can eat as much as you like, of course. They've got some hot food, some cold food, some fruits, some pretty much a bit of everything. So let's get some food and yes, just fill up our tummy a little bit. So we've got enough food, I think. We've got some fish, some chicken, some salad, just a bit of everything, and noodles as well. Let's eat. So this is the duty free, guys. Heading to the gate now. The flight's in 35 minutes, so the boarding gate should be open. So yeah, I'll show you the flights. AirAsia, it's about 7 hours, I think 7.5 hours roughly. So yeah, I'll show you the flight and then we'll meet you in Australia. So we're on the plane, guys. It's AirAsia Airbus 330. It's budget airline, so you don't expect it to be very high class, but it looks pretty decent. Flight's about 8 hours, so when I get there, I'll show you the immigration and the airport. So legroom's pretty okay, it's not too bad. And I purposely choose this seat, which is an aisle seat in the middle row. The good thing is if you need to, go to a lavatory or something, you don't have to ask anyone. And also, if you are sleeping, no one has to wake you up because they can get up that way. Otherwise, if you're sitting in one of the corner rows, if you're sitting in the aisle seat, they'd wake you up to go, someone. So, anyways, hopefully the flight goes smooth. See you guys in Melbourne. So guys, finally arrived in Melbourne in Australia, a city where I pretty much grew up and spent most of my life here. But I've moved to another city, which is in Brisbane. The immigration process, obviously, not to worry about because I'm an Australian citizen. But one document, which is this arrival card here, you have to be careful about, and you need to write information correctly. Otherwise you can get hefty fine. So it's about declaring what you're carrying, and Australia is very strict in that. Melbourne, as usual, it's summer but it's cold. But that's okay. I've got my sister who lives here. I'm going to spend some time with her, meeting some friends here to pick me up. Thought I'll show you guys outside as well. Literally took me 5 minutes to get out because obviously I didn't have anything to declare, but also I didn't have any luggage as well. I travel very, very light. I only have this small duffel bag that I carry. Alright, see you guys in the next video. Take care, Allah Hafiz.